So this is 3 out, 3 in. If you haven't seen the first video, watch it, where we gave 3 players each we would like to see leave Manchester United. We are now going to discuss the 3 players we'd like to see coming into the club. So watch the other video and watch this one and join the debate. Tell us who you want to see come and go. Adam, go first. 3 players from anywhere in Europe that you would like to see join Manchester United.
Can't we do it in reverse order this time?
In reverse order, because it'll make Jack happy. Jack, 3 players you'd like to see join Manchester United.
Okay, my first one, although it's very, very unlikely, we definitely won't get him in January, but just, you know, who knows, would be Ross Barkley. I'd love to see Ross Barkley at the club. Young, English, good kind of attacking midfielder, but not the same kind as Kagawa. He can play in actual central midfield.
Once a blue, always a red.
My second one.
Once a blue, always a red.
Obviously. My second would be Luke Shaw, left back at Southampton. If we could get him in January and then loan him back to Southampton for the rest of the season, he'd get first team football in the Premier League for another year or another 6 months. And then at the end of the season, you know, kind of phase Ever out a little bit, Luke Shaw come in. And then my third, I couldn't quite choose. I'm going to choose the first one. Julian Draxler plays for Schalke, and young German winger. Plays on the left, can play on the right. He's very tricky, very fast, puts in a great cross, and he also scores goals. He's got Champions League experience, and he's German. We need more Germans at the club. Okay. So that would be my three.
Gaz.
First one I've gone for Wesley Sneijder. We've been linked with him since the dawn of time. I just think he's experienced, he's class, he's got an amazing pass, and I think he would suit English football really well. I do think he could rival Ozil as the best creative midfielder in the league. The second one, I've gone with what Jack said. I've gone with Ross Barkley. I think he's exciting, young player, creative, English, attacking, and I think he's as good on the ball as he is off it. And the third one, I've gone for someone who we've been linked with for ages as well, Leighton Baines. Don't think we'd get any chance of getting 2 Everton players in January, but for this sake, let's just say Leighton Baines.
Let's just buy all of them.
Yeah, let's buy Everton. They're like 8 points for Devils or something stupid like that. Leighton Baines, he's fast, strong, good in the attack, you know, great in defence, England international, and he's got a top haircut and he likes good music.
Okay, Adam.
I was going to say Ross Barkley, so I'm not going to say that now, yeah? Leighton Baines, I'll say Leighton Baines because I think Fabio deserves more of a chance at left back. Evra seems like he may leave at the end of this season, so if we saw Baines come in, it doesn't affect the potential blooding in of Fabio. So I'd like to see Leighton Baines. Also, I think he'd bring like a touch of the Dennis Irwin's back, a left back who can score free kicks and penalties, and a decent defender as well. So Leighton Baines. The second one is a man we've been linked with, Coke or Koke or whatever his name is, from Atletico Madrid. He's got a release clause of 30-odd million, I believe. And as long as no dodgy solicitors appear or Ed Woodward does his clown show again, we could possibly sign him in January. So he's another one that I'd look at. He's a creative midfielder, box to box as well. So as I think Jack said, he's a proper central midfielder, not like, you know, Kagawa number 10. So Coke is someone I'd like to see come in. My third one, now I was looking at wingers because I did have originally on my list Ashley Young. So I was looking at, you know, more wingers. I toyed with the idea of Di Maria, but he seems to me like a Jose Reyes Mark II. Yeah. I also toyed with the idea of Emmanuel Riviere from Monaco, who can play out wide. He's a decent player. But I went for Marco Ruiz. There's been a lot of rumours linking him with United. I don't always read into rumours, but there are a lot. There seems to be a little bit of unrest. Lewandowski's definitely going to leave Dortmund. They've not been performing as well as they have been. Even if we could swap him for Kagawa, who I believe is a great player, but I don't think he's doing enough at the moment for United. It just seems like a Varane where he doesn't fit in. So Marco Ruiz, I think, is a great winger, and he would definitely improve Manchester United. So those are the 3.
Okay, very good. Mine are much more straightforward. 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't understand why nobody said him. Bring anybody you want to United. Yeah, I'll have Ronaldo, please.
Is that all right?
Choice 1. Choice 2.
Been there.
I'm bringing Scholes out of retirement. He's already done it once, so I don't see why I can't do it again. And choice 3.
Bobby Charlton.
I would really like it if we signed Oscar, because I think he's really good at the game of football.
He is, but he does also have the physique of an 8-year-old boy.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't stop him, though, does
Also
it? Doesn't stop him. He's incredible.
No, that's true.
Great player.
That's true.
So that is it. Make sure you've checked out the other video, the players that we'd like to see leave. Guys, thank you very much for telling me the players you want to see come.
Thank you, Samuel. What?
Cheers.